Hello all, welcome to your NUR 152 experiential course. I just want to kind of make a quick video on how to navigate this portion of your course. So here we are at your home page. This is going to be your landing page when you click into your Lab Canvas course. You'll scroll down, see here, I have a little blurb. You have some links here that can link you to announcements and your Getting Started module. Just like your lecture course, you'll see your most 3 recent announcements pop up here as they come through. On here on the side navigation bar, you have some buttons that you'll see. I have a lot more buttons just because I have access to more things, but you'll be able to see a lot of things pop up here. You'll be able to click on assignments. Currently, there isn't anything in it, but once something is published in there, you'll be able to see your assignments, your people group, announcements. This one will take you to your lecture course if you need to toggle back to that one, and then your modules. So let's take a look at your modules. You'll see you have a Getting Started module. I've also linked additional skills videos just because there are a lot of skills you're going to learn this semester, and we just have a really good playlist from an open educational resource with lots of videos that you can watch, especially if you are a auditory and a visual learner. This is going to be very helpful for your lab. All right, let's go back here, and then again, this is your welcome Getting Started module here. Just some information. Go ahead and read through it. Talks about the books we're going to use and the programs we'll be using during the semester. And then you'll see module 1 has been posted and published. Once the course is published, you'll have access to it. So this is for your Skills Essentials days, which is that first week of school that you're going to be here on Thursday and Friday. So you're going to be here in the afternoon, Thursday and Friday, and you'll be able to kind of work through and see what you will learn those. So let's just click here on your first week 1 Skills Essentials. So the information you're going to see is kind of a little blurb here on what to expect, what you're going to learn, learning objectives, and then some math review that we're going to be doing. If there's any readings, while these are readings, these are just for reference. You don't technically have to read anything, but just reference for you, so that you know what we're going to be working on those 2 days. We'll provide videos for the visual learners or the auditory learners. And then again, you're going to keep scrolling. You're going to see day 2, what we're doing, and then all your learning objectives, and again, any readings and things like that, any handouts, videos that you will be responsible for. And I'm going to hit next, because you can always click next here. It'll take you to the next part of the module. And then here is your basic math review that we're going to be doing during your skills lab. And again, you have your learning objectives, reading and activities. So these are your activities, what we want you to do, what you want you to know. This is a basic math information. Definitely take a look at all this so that we can work with you, so that you are successful in meeting the competency of medication administration math. So just take a look at the videos and the information provided here. And then because we're done, there isn't no other module posted. You won't have a next button, but you'll always have a next button here. But if you don't, you can just hit your module right here, and it'll take you back to your main module page. You'll have, and then I just wanted to show you that you can toggle from your lab course to your lecture course through here. And then now you're at your lecture course, which you should be familiar with. And again, we have the button here to take you back to your lab course. And here we are again. Another thing I want you to look at is under the people folder, you are going to be assigned sim groups, clinical groups, and things like this. Service learning groups, you will see here. We have your clinical groups assigned here. These are the places you'll be going, and then the dates that they're scheduled and the time. With these that go all the way through, you just have to hover over so you can see times and the rest of the dates. But you will be able to see which group you're assigned to. And then you're also assigned to a lab group. So due to the size of the class, we have lab group 1 and lab group 2. And typically what we'll use that for is lab group 1 will start in station 1 on day 1. And then lab group 2, excuse me, will start in station 2 and then rotate through the station. And then you have your sim groups, and it has the sim dates here for you. And that's already set up for you. And we'll talk about all this stuff in your orientation for the class on Wednesday. So please bring your questions so that we can answer them for you. We won't have a lot of discussions. We probably won't have any quizzes in your in your lab course, but you can see everything. You have a navigation bar here, but we will go through the expectations and things like that. Just bear with us. We'll get through it during your lecture orientation. But if you have any questions, please let me know. But it's pretty self-explanatory to navigate. But again, if you're not good with technology, just let us know so that we can help you. Thanks. See you guys next week.